In the past few days, a TikTok and Facebook clip allegedly depicting a fatal orca attack on a marine trainer named Jessica Radcliffe, purportedly occurring at a fictitious Pacific Blue Marine Park, took social media by storm. The video's narrative is shockingly vivid. A 23-year-old trainer is shown dancing atop a performing orca when the creature lunges, dragging her underwater in front of a stunned audience. The harrowing account claims she died minutes later. There's even a grotesque detail suggesting the orca was triggered by her menstrual blood spilled into the water. Yet, despite its realism, the entire episode is a fabrication, radically false in every aspect. Investigations reveal that Jessica Radcliffe does not exist. No marine parks by that name are registered, and no credible media coverage, obituaries, or official statements support the incident. Fact-checkers, including outlets like Economic Times, Live Mint, and Hindustan Times, emphasize the lack of verifiable evidence and highlight the use of AI-generated imagery and synthetic voiceovers that lend an eerie plausibility to the hoax. The voices feature unnatural pauses and monotone delivery, a trademark of AI manipulation, while visual inconsistencies such as splash patterns and character movements further betray its falsity. The unsettling power of this fabrication lies in how it taps into ingrained psychological triggers and leverages real-world context. Humans are wired to respond to vivid threats, especially involving familiar elements like animal attacks, and this clip capitalizes on that instinctive vulnerability. Moreover, the orca's lethal reputation is not entirely fictitious. They have, tragically, been involved in a handful of documented fatal incidents. Most notably, Dawn Brancheau, a SeaWorld trainer, was dragged into the pool and killed by Tilikum in 2010, a tragedy extensively covered in media and immortalized in the documentary Blackfish. In 2009, Spanish trainer Alexis Martínez was fatally rammed during rehearsal by an orca named Quito. And in 1991, Kelty Byrne was pulled underwater and killed by multiple orcas in Canada. By echoing these genuine tragedies, complete with audience gasp, ramped-up tension and a marine park setting, the Jessica Radcliffe hoax gains misleading credibility. The tragic touchpoints, combined with clickbait headlines and algorithmic amplification on platforms like TikTok, create a potent recipe for wide-scale belief in the story. While the viral Jessica Radcliffe narrative is patently false, its shadow draws attention to legitimate concerns surrounding orca captivity and trainer safety. The documented deaths of Dawn Brancheau, Alexis Martínez and Kelty Byrne expose a sobering truth. Orcas, as apex predators, are not inherently dangerous in the wild, but captivity can magnify stress, aggression and unpredictability. Brancheau's death prompted mandatory safety reforms, including ending in-water performances with orcas, a major legacy, even if born from tragedy. Yet misinformation like the Radcliffe hoax dilutes the gravity of these real events, risks trivializing victims' memories, and undermines deeper debates on ethical treatment, animal welfare, and trained safety protocols. The fabricated story, while superficial, inadvertently spotlights crucial conversation on marine parks' responsibility and the seriousness of real-life incidents that prompted regulatory change. The Jessica Radcliffe orca attack video represents a broader challenge, navigating truth amid viral misinformation. As AI technology becomes more accessible, fabricated audiovisual content will only increase. Preventing the spread of harmful hoaxes like this one requires vigilance from both media platforms and their users. Creators must prioritize verification, rely on primary sources, and immediately debunk sensational claims. Viewers, in turn, should approach shocking videos skeptically, checking for news reports, performing simple searches, and recognizing AI red flags like inconsistencies or robotic voice modulation. Platforms like TikTok and Facebook hold responsibility too. Engagement-driven algorithms often favour sensationalism, necessitating improved moderation protocols that flag or remove unverified content swiftly. Educating audiences about past real-world incidents, like those of Brancheau, Martínez and Byrne, not only honours their memory, but helps inoculate public perception against manipulative misinformation. In an age where fabricated tragedies can engulf social feeds overnight, collective action, fact-based reporting and critical media consumption are more vital than ever. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.